Hey guys, Aaron Cybertron Zeng here, and today I just wanted to make a quick update video. So obviously I just came back from the 2016 Pokemon World Championships in San Francisco, where I was a VGC commentator, and it was an absolute blast. Hopefully you guys got to watch the stream. If not, I'm sure the VODs will be up sooner or later on the Pokemon YouTube channel, but yeah, it was a crazy experience. It was so much fun, and it was a dream come true for me. Ever since they began having commentators at these events, I've always wanted to do it, so obviously I did qualify for the World Championships this year, but opted not to compete and rather decided to commentate both U.S. Nationals and Worlds, and that's a decision I absolutely don't regret. It was so much fun, and it was a completely different experience from any other Pokemon-related thing I've done, so thank you to Pokemon for those opportunities. Now, with that said, I kind of want to talk about my plans for this upcoming year/season. So obviously, we've got still a couple of months before Sun and Moon, and when Sun and Moon comes out, I mean, there's so much I want to do because I think VGC is going to be the biggest year ever next year. I want to obviously help people get into the game. I want to help people get better. So planning on doing a lot of content, not just battles, but maybe more team analyses, individual Pokemon analyses, and general guides on how to get into the game, how to qualify for Worlds, stuff like that. So you can look forward to that. If there's any recommendations for content you'd like to see specifically, also let me know. I'm already keeping a list of potential Sun and Moon content. Obviously, Sun and Moon comes out in November-ish, so we still have a couple months before then, and Fall Regional starts up relatively soon. The 2017 season is going to be pretty busy. There's going to be big regionals every month, and of course continental events as well. So I know I'm personally going to be traveling a lot for a lot of events, and my plan for 2016-2017 is honestly to play fully. I think seeing Wolfie win this World Championship, and obviously huge congrats to Wolfie. I've been really close friends with him since we started playing VGC. I've worked with him a bit, and he's just an amazing player. I think there's no one in the world who works harder and deserves it more than him, so huge congrats to him. But yeah, I think seeing Wolf win just really makes me want to go for the title again. I think the last 2 years my performances at Worlds were pretty subpar. I went 4-2 in 2014 and 4-3 in 2015, and those are okay records, but that's not good enough. I'm someone who really wants to win Worlds, and I'm not sure if I ever will, but I want to give it my all in 2017. This year, commentary popped up as an opportunity. I wasn't the biggest fan of the format, so it worked out, but 2017 was the year I kind of want to give it my all. And I know it's possible. I saw Wolf do it, I saw Sajin do it, I saw Shoma do it, and those are all players who had played for so long and had finally accomplished their dream after years. So that's kind of my plan. Okay, I wish I could commentate and play at the same time, but as of right now, I'm planning on playing fully in 2017. So yeah, I mean, until then, we're gonna have 2 months or so before we get even Sun and Moon. So obviously can't do Sun and Moon content until 2 months in. So I'm planning on maybe just doing battles with some of the top players from Worlds and maybe doing team analyses or interviews with them. So if you have any recommendations for what you'd like to see, definitely let me know. I feel like 2016 as a whole was a little bit harder for me as a content creator since players just don't like 2016 as much, which I understand, both from a playing and a spectating view. So I'm really hoping that 2017 is better, which I really expect it to be. So we'll see what it goes from there. Basically, the reason also why I haven't been able to make many videos recently is because I just moved into college. Once again, I basically flew down from San Francisco down to college in Southern California. Just moved in. I'm doing training for a mentorship program I'm in, and they're pretty long days, so I haven't had any spare time to even record anything. But that ends relatively soon. I think Sunday is the day that we basically finish officially. Classes start Tuesday, but once classes start, my schedule is actually more free since I only have classes on certain hours on certain days, and I'm basically completely free on Friday as well. So I should be able to balance that out. But yeah, basically I'm really looking forward to this next year, both for personal growth as a competitor and as a commentator and YouTuber. I really love that I've been able to do this for 2 years, and so many of you guys I got to meet at Worlds. A lot of competitors came up to me, told me that they were at Worlds because of me, and for me, there's nothing more rewarding than hearing that. So thank you so much to everyone who supported me up to this point. It really means the world to me, whether you've supported me as a commentator or a player or just as a person. Thank you so much, and yeah, give me your suggestions for what you'd like to see in terms of content. Let me know. Let's chat. And it's going to be a little bit hectic in the next couple of days or so, but I'm hoping to get a standardized schedule down once again after all this trading stuff ends. And then once Sun and Moon comes out, I mean, we're really going to get into some fun stuff then. But yeah, give me ideas for what you'd like to see in the next 2 months before we switch to Sun and Moon, or before Sun and Moon comes out, and I can start making content for that. And yeah, it's going to be a fun year. I'm going to put in more effort than I ever have, and I'm really excited to see how it turns out. So thank you guys for supporting me this season. Sorry I didn't get to play at Nationals and Worlds, but hopefully you guys understand. I'm looking forward to giving it my all, both as a YouTuber and a competitor in 2017. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video.